Hello student. Today we will start a new lesson, that is our emotional world. Such as the practical world, we have different emotions in our body. As a being a human being, we are the part of a nature. So we have characteristics of the nature, such as happiness, anger, sadness, scared. So these are the feelings of a human being, by which we uh, come into contact in our day to day life. So, we will read this lesson and get explanations about the each emotions of the human being. So, let us start these lessons. Human nature has many different aspects. Sometimes a person get very angry. At the other times, he is ready to forget and forgive easily. At the time, he is jealous. At the time of he is loving. Sometimes he acts selfishly, and sometimes he is willing to make a sacrifice for others and comes forward to help. Anger, joy, sorrow, jealousy, disappointment, fear, etc., are all emotions of the human being. So we have an experience of a different types of feeling in a different situation. We represent that feeling uh, in our life, coping with our emotions. Just as a man is able to think, he is also emotional. We should be able to strike a balance between our thoughts and emotions. When someone hurts us, we feel sad. This is natural. However, we should know how bad to feel about it. If someone does something wrong, we get angry. However, we must not lose our temper. It is natural to desire something, but we must not greedy for it. So, as a human being, we have different feelings in different situations. If something happened good in our life, we becomes happy, and if something happened bad in our life, we will experience a sadness in that situation. So, the human feelings involves the emotions in different situations differently. Emotional adjustment involves coping with your emotions, being able to control them and expressing them in a reasonable manner. When we learn to cope with our emotions, our personality become balanced, our ability to understand other increases, we can overcome the adverse condition, then we become free from a fault such as blaming others unnecessarily, calling them names, and not being able to tolerate their success. We become happy and our ability to relate the other improves. We learn not to stubborn. So, in different situations, we have to experience many events in our life, such in, such events makes our personality, the our reactions in different events happens in our life. The reaction itself creates our nature and develops our personality for a time being. So we have to keep control on our emotions, and we have to increase the understandings with the other person, and avoid the blaming for the other persons, for our success or our failure, and we should improve our understandings with the other persons. So we in that emotions we will experience the another kind, that is the anger, which reflects our reactions on the situations or something happened with us. Anger is an emotion just like happiness or sadness. All of us get angry about something at the some point of a time. We get angry if something does not happen according to our wishes, and if we are insulted. Similarly, we also get angry if we see someone being ill treated, if we get angry very often. If we cannot control on our anger, it can have an adverse effect on our body and mind. It also spoil our target, or we become a short tempered and stubborn. It leads to remain alone from, or to cut off from our friends and neighborhoods and parents due to these angers. Our attitude of cooperation and understanding decreases, and we hurt other. We faces consequences such as headache and loss of sleep and dullness, or a lack of interest in the study due to this anger. Anger is something that we experience after which, after being the something happened which we do not wishes. So we get a short tempered, and we will, if we lose our temper, it will hurt our relations with the others. So anger is something which is harmful for our personality and our works. So we must keep a control over the anger as emotions. So we will use our angers a different way, in a different manner, to attain our goal. So anger is the emotions which we have to control. So we will develop our personal character by controlling the anger. Here we will look the another point after this anger, that is the awareness of our own flaws means the flaws means the deficiency. Flaws means the something which we have to avoid, or something which we characterized by that wrong habits. Children are often heard to say, "My handwriting is beautiful, I am good at maths, I like science, or I like poetry." This means that people likes and dislikes and the capabilities can be different. Just as we gradually understand what we can do or we cannot, we must also understand what we are not able to do. We may be good at some subject, art, or sports, and just as bad at another. We must know our flaws as well as our talent, so that we can improve upon them. Just because we are unable to do something, it does not mean that we stop trying to excel or to perform at what we can do. So there are some flaws in our characteristics that we must know in which part of the life we are in good situations or handy situations, and we on which part of our life we are not as good as another, so we feel something bad about it. It creates hatiness in our or hatreds in our life. So we have to keep control and increase our capabilities in that sections of life. So we will develop our personality and communicate with the other persons in the society. We can change. No person is entirely good or entirely bad. We must always think about the good qualities and virtues in our friends first. So always look the good things in our friends, not blame him for his bad habit, or don't focus on the bad habits of our friend. We must focus on the good things which are present in your in our friend. So we will so we will develop a good relations with the friend. We must help each other to get rid of our flaws. If we speak about our flaws as openly as we speak our talent, it will be advantageous in our life. So we must know the flaws or imperfections in our life, so that imperfections we can turn by working hard into the perfections or good things. So we will get rid of that flaws and change our personality as a good person in our life. So we must do not focus on the only talented side of our character, but at the adverse characters also, and we must keep control on that. So we will develop as a good person in the society. So here we can also says the development of the personality depends upon the reaction what we gives to the others. So after these reactions, that will develops the character in the society. So we must keep a control on the emotions such as anger, sadness, any other deficiency of speaking. So it will after controlling this type of bad things or anger bad things, we will get rid on of these emotions and develop ourselves as a good character persons. So here we complete this lesson also. Due to its this lesson is also a small, but we have to read this lesson and take out the points which you are not understand in these lessons. We will discuss on that point in the next lecture. Okay, so the homework for you is the read these lessons, make the questions, try to make a questions, answer in one sentence or answer in one words on these lessons. After that we will discuss. If you find any difficulty in these lessons, we will discuss on that points with in the next lecture. Send me a message on my personal WhatsApp number, so I will get that if someone not understand a certain points, we will discuss or I will take that points into the in the next lecture to explain with more thoroughly. So today we get an introductions with the lessons. So we will start these lessons to understand. So in the next lecture we will get more we will get more informations about this lesson. So here we will stop the of these lessons. Okay, thank you, students.